Hi, Ray Talks Ball. We're again with another video. This time we got the reaction to yesterday's FA Cup games. Liverpool with a pretty convincing 3-0 win. We like to see that. It was a good Brighton side. They did really try. It was a very cagey game for the first 15-20 minutes. It was very even. Brighton dominated possession, dominated the ball. Chances were even. At that point you felt that the game could go either way. This was going to be a dogfight for a game. And in stroke of half time, Kirkes to Jones, left back to right back, goal. Beautiful. Lovely finish from Jones, beautiful cross from Kirkes. I thought Kirkes was one of the standout players yesterday. I thought he was brilliant. This was the Kirkes that we were trying to sign. This was the Kirkes we wanted. Tenacious, fast, attacking, defensive, brilliant. It was everywhere. It was brilliant. His crossing was brilliant. I love his energy. This is what we've needed from him. This was the Kirkes performance we've been waiting for, and he's only going to get better if he can keep this up. And if he can carry this on, and the rest of the team, we got Kirkes coming into form, brilliant. We got Ibu coming into form, brilliant. We got whoever comes in at right back, Jones or Szoboszlai, they smash it. Alisson yesterday made so many brilliant saves. Loved that. That was great to see. Who was the midfield? Szoboszlai. It's my favourite player in the world, Szoboszlai. I love Szoboszlai. What a beast. The Hungarian Gerrard. What a beast. Dominated the play. Brilliant football. Brilliant energy. Another great finish. 10 goals this season for him. In form, based on form, for me, I think he's the best midfielder in the world right now. He's got it all. He can play anywhere. He can do everything. He can pass. He can shoot. He can. He's a brilliant player. He's absolutely brilliant. I haven't got enough praise for Dominic Szoboszlai. Top guy. Future captain, hopefully. So that was good yesterday, seeing the Hungarian boys come out and smash it. Loved that. Hopefully Kirkes can continue like his countryman has been. Sorry. Florian Wirtz yesterday, I thought he was good first half. He kind of faded out second half, just maybe a bit tired. Didn't really offer too much, but we take it. It was a 3-0 win, so we love that. Gakpo. How the hell is this guy still starting? Rio came on for what, 5 minutes and was better. Scored a goal. Yes, it was made offside, but it wasn't actually offside, so he's very unlucky there. But Rio is 10 times the footballer Gakpo is. 10 times the footballer. Why aren't we playing him? Arne Slot, what the are you doing? How are you watching these guys in training? There's no way Gakpo is lighting up in training. We've seen Gakpo for years. The guy can cut inside and shoot, and that's it. We know that. Everybody knows that. That's all he can do. There's no way in training he's like lighting it up that much more than this Rio to be justifying a start. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people who watch the football, watch these teams, watch the team train, watch the team play. How on earth is Gakpo still playing? He is our worst attacker by a mile. It's not even close. He is so far and away the worst attacker we have, and he starts all the time. He played the 90 minutes yesterday. How he wasn't taken off at 60-70 minutes for Rio is insane. Slot said he'd be giving Rio time, minutes to prove himself this season. He just halted his career, stunted his development. When you get a kid like this who is that good, you have to play them. You have to play them. Even if it is just 20 minutes, you have to keep on giving him those 20 minutes almost every week. It's the only way he's going to build up his strength. It's the only way he's going to build up his experience. He is not going to get to the levels he can playing 5 minutes every few weeks. It's insane. And then you've got Gakpo doing all this. Like, if we had like a Mane on the left, yeah, if we had Mane on the left and he was doing his thing, fair enough, understandable. If we had Luis Diaz there and he was scoring goals, doing bits, fair enough, I would understand it. But we've got Gakpo there who does nothing but cut inside, shoot and miss 92% of the time. He offers nothing in the game. He does no defensive work. He's a poor footballer. Yeah, let's keep him in. Let's start him. Let's offer him fucking 200k a week nearly. Oh yeah, brilliant. We won't offer Ibu that kind of contract. No, not Ibu. What does he do? Gakpo's our man. The decision making at this club is insane. Edwards, Hughes, Slot, get them all out. All of them. That trio is stupid. They ain't got a clue what they're doing. They haven't got a Scooby-Doo what they're doing. I had enough of it, man. Look at the decisions being made these last few months. Are just insane. But hopefully we can go on and win the cup now, maybe, you know? Who knows? For me this season, I'd love to win the FA Cup, get Champions League football, maybe do well in the Champions League. I don't think we win the Champions League. But if we do get Champions League football and we win a cup, they're going to keep Slot. I just do not like the man at all. Don't want him here anymore. The football's boring. The interviews are hard to watch. It's hard to listen to. He doesn't promote youth. He ruins so many ways. And he loves Gakpo. Just loving, just the way he loves Gakpo is enough for me to sack him. Get him gone. Hughes, go as well. Hopefully he is actually off to Saudi. There's been lots of talk. Hopefully he goes. I'm praying he goes. Goodbye. See ya. Hopefully Edwards follows him as well. See you later, mate. Get all these morons out of the club. Start making right decisions again. Start getting the good players in we need. Stop buying players we don't need. Get players we do need. And build a title winning team again. But who knows? We'll take the nice 3-0 win yesterday. Don't know if we're going in the next round. We'll see soon. There was a couple of good results yesterday. Mansfield beat Burnley. That was quite a... That was the shock. The Villa game was quite a good game yesterday. Villa should have had 2 red cards though. Digny shouldn't have got sent off. Newcastle should have had a penalty as well. So Newcastle fully deserved the win there. So we got Chelsea, Wrexham, West Ham, Mansfield, City, Norwich, Southampton, Newcastle, Liverpool so far in the next round. I bet we get Chelsea, City or Arsenal in the next round. Watch that happen. Because Arsenal play today, I think they'll slam Wigan like 5-0 probably. You get like Gyökeres and Eze scoring and everyone will be like, oh look at these guys, they've scored goals. And it's like, yeah, but they've scored goals against dog shit teams, so... It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the rest of the FA Cup this season. Hopefully we can get 4th or 5th in the Champions League. I like that we played a lot better yesterday. We looked a lot more energetic. Gakpo who does nothing. We've got a week now to rest for Nottingham Forest. Mo Salah. I forgot to mention Mo Salah. What a player he was yesterday. Back to his best almost. He was goal, assist, penalty. He's the first time since 2018 he's won a goal. He scored a goal, got an assist, and won a penalty in the same game. Last time he's the 3rd time he's done it. The other 2 times were back-to-back games against Newcastle and Arsenal. That's what we love to see. If we can get Mo giving us the hard carry again for the end of the season, we might just make Champions League football and we might win an FA Cup. if you can say at the end of this season we've got a cup and a Champions League football after the season we've had, I'll take that. What I won't take though, what will piss me off severely, is if we do get those things and then they go, oh, we'll just keep Slot. Oh. Slot has to go in the summer. If he doesn't go before, he has to go in the summer. The relationship between him, the fans, is done. I think even if Slot came in and like we got Champions League football, we won the Champions League and we win the FA Cup, we play nice football for the rest of the season, I still don't think many fans would turn. He's caused too much stress, heartache, pain, too many bad results. Style of football is hard to watch. The substitutes are always wrong times. I hate that he brings players on, especially youth players, always after 85th minute. What do you expect them to do, mate? You've got 5-10 minutes, if you get a decent amount of stoppage time, to try and do something. You've had Gakpo on the pitch for 80 minutes, right? He's done nothing, and you're going to pick him again the week after to play 80 minutes, and he's going to do nothing. And he's going to keep going on that cycle, right? But these kids, you give them 5-10 minutes. If they do nothing, you hold it against them. He's not a good manager. He's not going to promote. He's not a Liverpool manager. He's not. A good Liverpool manager likes to promote the youth. We like to promote from our academy. We use stars from our academy. We always have. And this guy's trying to kill all of our stars. Bringing them on for 5 minutes is insane. This is an FA Cup game. If this was a Jurgen Klopp, half these kids would have started that game. Rio would have started that game. So many of these, like, he's not given a chance to the youth we're developing. He's playing Gakpo constantly, playing Verge constantly. Not even giving Joey G a chance at centre back. Like, Verge played every game last season, and he's played every game this season. At his age, he's got. Yeah, just too many poor decisions. The result's good. We've got too many good players to be having all these bad results. But Arne Slot's doing everything he can to make it as hard as possible, it seems, to me, to be honest. But yeah, FA Cup win. Into the next round. Hopefully we can go even further. Maybe win the cup. Yeah, cheers. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.